Oh my God, we're live. Derek, get up! We're live! Oh my God!
Santa, I'm sorry. Wanda made me do it.
What the heck?
Oh, hi.
Wow.
Where?
Welcome to our show. What was that? Welcome to our show.
Hello, everyone.
Happy Wednesday.
Hello, happy Onesie Wednesday.
It is a Onesie Wednesday.
We should have wore onesies last week because it was our first show of the year, and I think we normally do that.
That's fine.
But it is January 12th. It is a Wednesday.
It's already the 12th.
It is.
That's
and
crazy.
It is our Onesie Wednesday. And as you can tell from that nice little thumbnail, it's Buffalo Bills Day, too.
Wow. And we're going to make it. We're going to make it.
To what?
To the Super Bowl this year. That's what's going to happen.
So the Bills do have a game.
We're going to make it.
We'll talk a little bit about that because I know you guys are so fascinated with the Buffalo Bills. We've had a very stressful week. Well, I know I've had a very stressful week. We weren't going to go live. And then all of a sudden I thought, you know what? I think
Is your butt flap closed, Eric? I think it's closed. I think it's closed, Ryan Richard.
I don't have one. And I thought, you know what? I think this is time for Onesie Wednesday. So, boom, here we are. We're going to have fun. We are taking next week off. And then the following week is our last week before we go on our cruise. Let's knock on wood. Yes.
There's wood right here.
Yes. So we're going to do
we'll see what's going on.
Yes. But we're going to take it off next week just so we can make sure everything's ready and we're all ready to go. But we are here to have fun this week. So we're going to say hello to all of you. First of all, we have our dear friend, Jim from More Sunshine Please, who brings us off into the chat. And if I can only find it where I put him. Here we go. Jim, take it away.
This chat check is brought to you by More Sunshine Please. Now with a drop of Retsin.
Wow.
Thank you, Jim.
So, just so everybody knows, because Gary wants everybody to know, he was first. He was number one today. So, Sir Getty at the Beaches is here. So, we have Anthony Simone. We got RobFuz.
Wait. Did you say RobFuz?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I got to move this. I got to move this a lot closer. Here you go. Rob, this is for you.
Oh, that was off cue, but okay. RobFuz, Dizney's Adventures, Celia Sail 2022, Cruising for Food, Wanda's here, Just Dave, Always on the Move, Dizney's Adventures, Always on the Move, I have to say it right, Meg W, Pepper Tree Villa.
Wait, did you say Pepper Tree Villa?
I did. That's a little low, but okay. We have Nick Tours, Paul Eichenlob. We have Nicole Rodenhisler, BDF, Brian K, Captain Akron 27, LSU Mom.
You know what? That sounds like a nerd attack. They were all on the Nerd Herders.
Yep.
Disney
Nerd Herders is here. You're throwing me off. It's a herd attack. Ryan Richard is here. And Grant is also here with us. I know he is.
Yes. We do have a little video from Ryan. We'll play that a little bit.
We'll talk about that too.
Yes.
We got Carla McClendon. Where are we at here? Disney Circus Girl is here.
Hi.
Scott Bender.
Part of No Maps Needed Travel.
Yep. Scotty's here. My gosh, I'm missing my spot. Oh, my mom's here.
Hello, Mama. Mama Bertha.
Georgian Atlanta, Lovey's Fat Life. And I think we're all set. So welcome.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We do have, since we are getting ready to go on a cruise, we do have some travel questions that Greg isn't even know.
Mike Jackson, Georgian Atlanta, welcome.
I know Mike is, he was disappointed the Bills beat the Falcons, but I know he's ecstatic that the Georgia Bulldogs won the national championship. So congratulations, well deserved. I was rooting for the Bulldogs, not the Fresno State Bulldogs, which we do root for the Fresno State Bulldogs, but for the Georgia Bulldogs. That was a very good game, especially from the third quarter on. Was really good.
Travel Adventures with Eric B.
Hey,
welcome. Okay, what are we doing? It's
I was reading what Gary said. We had a boat as a kid we used to go up from Long Island up to Lake Champlain every year. Did you ever see what was that creature from Champ?
Huh?
Champ is supposed to be like the Loch Ness monster, and it's in Lake Champlain.
I've never heard of that.
Here we go. Go Bills. Yes, go Bills. So as you can see,
Let's go, Blue.
behind us on the mantle, they're not usually there. Usually I have them up on the couch watching the game with me. That's Mickey Mouse with a Buffalo Bills jersey and a blanket. You can't really see it. There is our all the different helmets that the Bills have used. If Greg shifts over to his left a little bit, either way, there you go. So that's kind of cool, all the Bills helmets that they've had since they were a team in 1960. And it's kind of interesting. They started with a silver helmet for their first year.
Did we say hi to Lovey's Fat Life?
We did. Welcome, Mike. All right, so...
Hope you're feeling better.
Yes. Get everything organized here. Okay, good. So, do you want to talk about Ryan first?
Yes, Ryan and Grant.
Yes,
so
Ryan and Grant.
Last week, we were able to raise over, what was it, $400, which in Canadian money transferred into over $500.
Yes.
Don't know the exact amount, but...
Yes. So thank you.
Did you have that written down? The
I
exact
do.
amount?
So thank you. Wanda. Oh my gosh, it looks like
Wanda, Yvonne,
Yvonne.
Celia, Sale, Meg W., Candy Mom, Gary... Carla, and Gary.
Yes.
Excuse me. So it in the conversion rate, it went to over $500
Yeah, like
in
510
Canadian. So
Canadian. So
that
thank
was
you,
awesome.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
I know it brought a smile to both
Yes.
their faces, and
we've sent it to them. They have it.
yes.
So thank you.
And here is Ryan to say thanks.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan and Grant here. I just want to thank everybody for their generous support last week during Derek and Greg's show last week. It truly meant a lot, and from the bottom of our hearts, I appreciate your support, your kind words, your prayers, everything. It's truly meant a lot for us. So, thank you again.
Thank you. You don't have to thank us. You're a dear friend of ours. We can't wait to meet you.
Both of you. We would love to meet both
yes.
of you. And
yes.
you're very welcome. I hope it goes a long way for the
yes,
both of you.
Definitely. We hope we put a smile on your face. That was the intent. So
and I know Grant is making good steps today. You know, he was able to get some movement throughout the day and do some other things that he needed and wanted to do. So, you know, just hoping that everything goes well.
Yes. Carla says, go Steelers. You know what, Carla? I am going to be rooting for the Steelers this week, too, because they play the Chiefs, and let's get rid of those Chiefs.
JP Travel Adventures, welcome. Bear Lamb, welcome. Fordman A.K. Kenneth Oates, welcome. George in Atlanta, welcome. I think we're all caught up.
You
so
did.
welcome,
Yep.
everybody.
Yes, you said hello to George earlier, but it's always good
Well,
to say
welcome,
more than
everybody,
once.
again.
We don't have a dilly-dilly today.
No.
We were trying to...
We're cutting back.
Trying
we
to
do have a coffee.
If you call it detox or de-stress, whatever you want to call it, we do have... mine is a toffee coffee. Ooh, a toffee coffee.
Yep, and mine's a gingerbread coffee with... What is with all this stuff floating in the air? With peppermint creamer. So, tastes pretty good, actually. It's still... 'Tis the season time, so it's still winter.
So
Nautical Nurse Nancy, welcome.
She is on the Carnival Miracle out in the ocean, in the Pacific.
She is talking to us from out in the ocean right now.
Yes.
And Rachel's Adventures, welcome. Sorry, go ahead.
Welcome, Rachel.
And Tiffany Peacock, welcome.
Welcome. We're excited that Nancy's on her first Hawaiian cruise, and she gets to visit it. And she had a few bumps along the way, but follow along with her.
But they're on the ship, so that's the important part.
I don't know if you said hello to Bear Lamb.
I did.
That is, I don't know if you remember, Lothar. Lothar 900 from Pepper Tree Villa. You probably don't remember.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Did you say hi to
Fortman? Yes, I did.
Yeah. Hopefully he stays awake through the show. He likes to take naps through the show. Just kidding. We're looking forward for him going on his first cruise this coming year. So excited for that.
So this is our time that we de-stress from de-stress from work. Excuse me. My stressful season is kind of over now, thank God. And then Derek still has some stress at times. So we both have our own type of stress with our jobs, but this is a nice way to de-stress. But like Derek was saying, next week we'll be taking the week off. And hopefully all goes well with our upcoming trip. We did order our at-home test kits.
Yeah, they're supposed to come today.
We'll see how that goes. We gotta show ourselves on camera, sticking stuff up our nose and swishing it around. I feel like I'm being mummified or something thinking about it. And then you put it in a little vial of whatever and show them that it's negative.
Yes, thank you, Wanda, for that. It's a 6-pack that you get for $150, and we were able to both get them. So we basically have 3 tests that we can use
for 3 trips that hopefully we go on this year.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
George in Atlanta, thank you very much
thank
for
you
that
so much,
$20
George.
super chat. What is this detox about? Laud, help us all. Laud. And Mom said Kansas City all the way, Derek. Well, we all have our teams.
Disney Circus Girl says it has caffeine in it, so it could be a dilly. You're right. If I'm trying to...
It has what?
Caffeine in it.
Oh, dilly has caffeine?
No, Greg, read it. It has caffeine, so where she's talking about it, the drink having is coffee.
Oh, yeah, unless it's a decaf. No, we don't really do decaf in this house.
And I don't know if we said hello to Yvonne Acosta.
I don't think I saw her before, but welcome.
Yes, and we have to...
Jeffrey's Angel, welcome. I like that name, Jeffrey's Angel. That's
our
cool.
Size a little bit better.
Cheryl Rosinski, welcome. I just got my test today. No plans to go anywhere. Just ordered in case.
It's smart. I know they're really hard to find right now.
Yeah.
But we owe George a dance. So
and go ahead, sir. Oh, so they expire in a year, you said, right?
They expire in a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Anthony Simone, welcome.
All right, ready? This is George. This is for you.
We're like so off with our tempo and everything.
I know. We need to start choreographing ourselves.
JP Travel Adventures, welcome. If we didn't say welcome before.
Janice, welcome. I hope you are feeling better. Sorry,
yeah, that's right. You were
she has a cold.
You had like a bug or a cold. A lot of people are getting that, unfortunately, and hope everybody's feeling better. I know whatever is going around, so
I think Hawaii from us here in the West Coast is 3 hours.
Mike Jackson, welcome.
You already said hi to him.
Did I? Oh, he said, hey, Derek Gregory, are you busting the piggy bank if the Bills made it all the way? To go to the Super Bowl? Yeah, those tickets are probably sold by now.
It's funny, Wanda and I had talked about that. We are coming home the day before the Super Bowl is. We're going to be flying home from a cruise on Sky Princess. We get back on the 12th, I believe, which is a Saturday, and the Super Bowl is the following day. Technically, we could always fly right into Los Angeles, which is where they're playing, and they are going to play there. They're not going to have any restrictions about them going somewhere else if things get worse.
But we don't have the money for the tickets.
Yeah. We don't have.
And they're probably going to be sold out before people even know who's even going to the Super Bowl.
But Nancy's only an hour behind us, so she still has a long way to go because she has 4 sea days. She has 4 sea days.
Ooh,
because Hawaii,
that's our favorite.
I think
Hawaii
we love sea
days.
Is 3 or 4 hours behind us from the West Coast, I think.
Gary just coming in town.
And Janice is a Packer fan, so they're the #1 seed in the NFC. So
just
good luck.
In from Legos. I said coming into town. I don't know what I said.
I don't know if we said hello to Jeffrey's Angel, but
we did.
Welcome.
Yeah, I liked the name. I liked the name that he used.
You can tell how much Gregory and I listen to each other.
Billy J. Travels. Hello, gentlemen, or not so gentlemen. By the way, the Bills are a great team. They share my name. Well, I'm sorry, but your name is Billy, and this is Bills. But okay, good try. I'm just joking.
Oh, cool. Jeffrey's Angel. Yes, I am Angel, and my husband is Jeffrey. I found this channel from Cruising for Food.
I like how you mix the two names together, but that's still a nice name, Jeffrey's Angel.
Yes.
It's like Jeffrey has an angel.
We have Jamie Wilhite all the way from Arizona. Welcome. Great to see you.
And just so everybody knows, Billy J and us, we have like a fun banter back and forth. We're totally cool with each other. But yeah, he's always trying to joke with everybody, so it's all in good fun. Gary can ask a question. As things are starting to pause, do you have back plans for something else? No, we don't really have any plans
for this. If this cruise don't go. Did I?
Where did you go to school?
I don't know.
If this cruise don't go.
Let me tell you. If this cruise doesn't go.
Boy, I tell you, if this cruise don't go, I don't know what we're going to do. No. We don't have any backup plans. We already had our concert canceled, which
erasure.
I told Derek, because he said one got canceled. I said the whole thing is going to be canceled, and he said no, it's not. A few days later, it was canceled. So we have that, and it feels like things are kind of going backwards. We're trying to stay positive, but it seems like things are just going backwards for some reason.
It is surprisingly what's going on right now. MGM Family Travel, our Spotlight Channel sponsor, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I would tell you from where I work in retail, and there's 17 stores in our district. Half of those stores right now, because of people going out for symptoms or positive results, half of our stores are running limited hours because they don't have the staff to run the stores. So they're running 10 to 6. It's actually affected our stores. We're still running full time, but our grooming salon has been shut down because of it the last 4 days. So a little bit crazy out there, which, I mean, we're fully vaccinated. We've got our boosters. We're not worried about that. But anything can happen. We can still get it.
I still don't want it.
But we could, we could go and get tested the day before we leave find out.
That's the thing.
Okay, what do we do now? So that's the scary part of it.
So we're going to do the test before we even leave from the house, because I don't want to be doing a test when we get there and then have to fly all the way back because we can't go. Mary Ellen Dillon, welcome.
She is with Nurse Nancy and Anthony.
Awesome.
Yes.
And Surfer Girl 326, welcome.
Welcome.
And MGM Family Travel, welcome. I don't think we said hi to them.
We did.
But if we did, welcome again.
We are so off today.
It's fine. We're just a welcoming bunch here. I know. Wait, what?
You know, I work at home. As your company mentioned, you're going back in the office.
No, my department, we're permanently working from home as far as we know. We have no plans on going back. The rest of people that might have to go back, no one's going back right now. And in fact, they're having everybody get vaccinated whether you work from home or don't, because there are some people that still work in the office. And you have to show proof of vaccination by a certain date. So some people have already been let go. They're doing it in phases if they don't show it by a certain date. So,
wow.
Yeah. But that's what they're doing.
Ours hasn't yet. So fingers crossed for those who want to get it.
We would have been vaccinated anyway, so we're fine. It's fine.
Bill and Lucy are on the MSC Seashore. I thought they were still on the ship. Awesome. How is it, you guys? Are you enjoying it? Have not done an MSC yet. Excuse me. But hopefully someday we will.
BDF, we did get our kit for testing.
Well, we ordered it. It's supposed to be in today.
Well, I mean, we bought it.
Yeah.
Did we say hi to Jamie Wilhite?
We did.
Okay. Well, welcome again. I'm just seeing names that I wasn't seeing before.
We're doing like I'm looking and
Here,
names,
let me
and
just
then you're doing
refresh it, and then there we go.
So Mike said 10% of the DC, his DC is out. Another DC is at 33% out. That's crazy. Yeah, we've had
What's
some
a DC?
distribution center.
Oh, okay.
So we've had some stores in our company that have been completely closed because of it. I mean, I know it's short term.
Like not permanent. Oh, okay, short term.
Correct. Yeah. But it's crazy. It's like everything's like taking a huge step back. People from work had to go pick up their kids because they closed the classroom is quarantined. So they're closing rooms, so the kids have to go home.
Well, and not to get political or anything, it really is less.
Don't get political.
No, it's less symptomatic from what I heard. It's like a cold. It's not as bad as the original.
It's a flu, but it's very contagious.
Yeah, as the other first variant, it's not as bad from what I hear anyway. So, but yeah, we just hope everybody stays safe and healthy.
Yes. Josh said, they had to shut down because of they didn't have any subs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really interesting everything.
Why don't they just go back to working from home, where the teachers teach from home, like they did if they have to, just do it from home and teach virtually like they were doing the whole time for the past 2 years. If they have to do it that way, I don't understand. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way. They can do something, I'm sure. And everybody's safe that way.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get caught up.
No, it's okay. What does that say? In my city of Winnipeg, or whole downtown is for sale. Every office building and every old building has a price tag on. Wow. So they all shut down.
Yeah, check out Bear Lamb, you guys. I was watching some of the videos yesterday. I love like the vintage stuff, like what things used to be. So he's got several videos of old photos of how the town used to be.
I was laughing at Pepper Tree Villa's comment for Bear Lamb about buying all the buildings and tearing it down and making a center for PTV. Josh said virtual was a disaster for us. Students are very behind because of it. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. People don't have the internet that they need or Wi-Fi and all that stuff. I don't know. But we're trying to stay healthy. We're trying to have fun.
Thank you, Anthony. He posted his channel on there.
Oh, thank you. Yes, go check out Anthony Samo.
Dilly Dilly Jim for more sunshine.
Dilly Dilly. Season's greetings, Jim.
Yes.
We do have some fun stuff, hopefully, still happening. I mean, we have the February cruise, which unfortunately has kind of dwindled with how many people are able to go. Not their fault. I don't blame them. They want to feel safe and make sure they have a job still.
Everyone needs to do what's best for them.
So if we're able to go, we'll still have fun with who's there. And then we have hopefully a cruise in September and then some other fun things that are coming up. So
yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
We've got some things for us to do. Movie Mania Nick, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're getting close to the top of the hour, so why don't we do...
Lamb said, no. I had to read it the way you said it.
Why don't we just do our Spotlight channel now? So,
sure.
We're going to have our...
Did you set your alarm for it?
No, I didn't. I was going to tell Siri, and then I realized it was only like 4 minutes away from it, and I thought that was kind of worth it. Not worth it. What?
I don't even know if that's...
No, that's another. That's a that Kajini Jiko Kupu. That's a spam bot. If someone can delete that, please.
Yeah, I just went to do it, but Wanda beat me to it. So thank you.
Thank you. So we have our Spotlight channel. We're going to have our buddies Bill and Lucy take it away.
Hi, we're MGM Family Travel.
Derek and Greg, let us know who the Spotlight channel is this week.
Spotlight channel is just
Jessie.
Jessie. We were on her. We were
Her
on
show
her
last
show
night.
yesterday, and
It was
we had
all
a-
things Disney.
yeah. Yeah. What was that? So
Yeah.
we're talking about Disney villains. We've been on her show before.
Mhm.
Very nice lady. We were on with Rachel, and oh gosh, I forgot what the other channel was. Zoelli's World, I think is the name of it.
Sorry.
Thank you, Wanda, for putting her channel in there.
But everybody was very nice.
Yes.
We all had a good time.
And our hearts go out to her because
Yes, she does
Jesse's
need everyone's prayers.
yeah,
please.
Jesse's mother just recently passed away, and they were doing a GoFundMe on, I don't know if it's on our Facebook page. I don't have the information for that, but our heart goes out to her. It's definitely a something that you don't want to hear, but
Yeah. With everything going on,
Yes.
it's just
but our prayers and hearts hugs goes out to you and your family, just Jessie. But 176 subscribers.
thank you, Gary.
And she likes to do a lot of videos where they're like reviews of different movies and that.
Yeah.
So thank you, Gary, for subbing to her.
We got ChadCruisers is here also. Welcome.
ChadCruisers, welcome in, boys.
So all your good thoughts and prayers
Yes.
are much appreciated for her. She still wanted to do the show. We switched it around because we were going to go over a movie, but because of the context of the movie, she wanted to change it. So we did, and we still had fun. So we talked a little bit about the character from the movie, but that was about it. So
Sorry, I'm looking through there. You're welcome, Bear Lamb. Okay, yes. So yeah, that's our Spotlight channel for the day. And for you guys who are creators, please put that you're creators. If
yeah,
you-
like Anthony Simone did.
Yes.
Put out, blah, 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 blah.
if you're
put out your
working on a
channels.
video and you're happy about it, or something that is coming up that you guys want to talk about, please put that in there. And if you guys are unfamiliar with these other channels or haven't had a chance to check those channels out, please check them out. For us, this week, we will, because I have 4 days off, this will be our next video. Our first C Day. Let's see, what did we do this
We
day?
love C days.
Yeah, we had Greg got rid of his toe jam that day because
I don't have toe jam.
we had our very first pedicure that we ever
Oh,
did, and it was on
okay.
a ship.
You want to go there? The amount of cheese that came off of your feet. Even the lady, she had to use a cheese grater on those suckers, and I barely had anything come out. His looked like Parmesan cheese ready to sprinkle on some food or something. It was disgusting. But she was
If
sawing it.
If that doesn't want to make you watch that video, I don't know what will.
But yeah, that just goes to show that we needed a pedicure very badly. Some more than others, though.
Uh-huh. I don't think we said hello to No Maps Needed Travel. Welcome in, Maddie and Scott. Well, Scott was in there earlier, so Maddie
Welcome.
is joined in the fold. So thank you so much for joining us. Yes, and we kind of show around because a lot of people say, we try to in these videos, because everyone says Disney's for kids. We're trying to show what adults can do on the ship. And in this video, we show like the adult area up on the deck and how big it is. And how the difference between what the kids' pool was to what the adults' area was. So,
Like I tell you, it was a lot quieter.
and now you don't need to watch the video, so don't
No.
worry.
There
So,
was that one.
Check that out.
There was that one part of the adult pool thing, that circular thing. I think it was broken or something. It was supposed to have water come out, like go around or something, and it never did. It made noises, but I thought water was supposed to come out around it.
Surfer Girl 326 is almost at 300 subscribers. All right, let's get you up to 300 subscribers. And there is
Hey,
Bear Lamb.
Maddie, welcome. What? Sorry, go ahead. What happened?
Nothing,
What?
because I already said hi to Maddie.
Well, I didn't say hi to Maddie, so I'm saying hi to Maddie.
All right, do we have anyone else that's shouting out there? Jamie, thank you for dropping in tonight. You have a great night and be safe out there for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's have some fun.
We're not having fun now.
Okay, we'll
This
have
whole
some,
time we haven't been having fun.
we'll have
Wow.
some more fun. Wanda just posted my cruise day video on the Carnival Radiance. She had been showing what she had done in Vegas, and one of the things that she did, I didn't even know was there. It was a Prohibition bar over there by Mandalay Bay near the Mandalay Shops, or in the Mandalay Shops. And that's a fun little video. That's one place that I definitely want to go to, because we went to, when I got my $70 haircut, we went to, it was like a prohibition bar connected to that. So very cool places that you can visit in Vegas.
It was a speakeasy, basically.
Yeah. So let's get some questions going on that you guys were interested in what you have to say or think, if you guys can give us any pointers. So soft or hard? That is the question. Soft or hard? Now, we're not talking about pillows, soft or hard pillows.
Yeah, you probably want to clarify.
So we're talking about luggage.
Luggage, yes, luggage.
So luggage. Now, do you guys prefer soft luggage or hard luggage? And kind of curious to see what you feel about it.
And Surfer Girl is laughing at your $70 haircut.
I did we did a video on it, so you should check it out.
You do get a free drink with it, so it better be one darn good drink for $70 and a shave and a haircut. So
Pepper Tree Villa,
it's a nice place.
You guys definitely have to go to Vegas with us. That would be awesome.
That would be.
Wanda, yes, we would have some fun.
Yeah, so, ChadCruisers said, "Wait, what?"
So Gary likes it hard. Likes luggage.
Sorry,
clarify. Anthony hard. Cheryl soft.
Luggage.
Yes, we're talking about luggage.
Please add the word luggage.
Firm for Billy. Josh is soft. Now, you guys, why do you prefer that? Because we heard some good things. This is a conversation that we talked about on a Marco Polo.
Beryllium said military luggage duffel bag, the best you can get. So, and George in Atlanta said soft or hard. Either way, just get one of those Apple AirTags and put in your luggage. Just help greatly with Delta when Delta lost my luggage.
So we talked about this on Marco Polo, and we've always bought soft luggage. And
because we never thought of what they were talking about.
Yeah, so my thought process was it's heavier. When I pick up the hard shell luggage, and when I pick up the left one, the soft one, there's a weight difference on it. And sometimes we get pretty close to the 50-pound limit. Pretty close to it. So we're always afraid, okay, that might mean we can add a little bit more knickknacks when we go on a trip if we have a softer luggage. But Hani, and who was the other one that made that comment that their stuff got wet? Was it Gary? I'm not sure who it was. But they were saying that their luggage got drenched when on the tarmac. And so when they went to their place, the whole thing was smelly. It was damp. It was wet.
Was it moist?
It was moist.
It was very moist.
So we never really thought about that. So I don't know. Have you guys had issues with rain getting your soft luggage wet?
So I'm looking at comments and I'm just laughing. Oh, good lord, ChadCruisers.
Your mom says she likes either.
Yeah. So okay. I can't even mention some of these. Yeah, sorry. So the soft luggage is good for us. We never had problems with rain, but then we have the travel bags. So you could put your clothes in travel bags that are airtight, and it gets all the air out. Excuse me, which actually makes more room in your luggage.
It does.
And then,
if you see the way I pack to the way Greg packs, Greg has kind of like a throw-in style.
No, I do not.
And then he goes,
no. Oh, yes. Because I put everything in the kitchen sink in there. No, I fold my stuff nicely and I put it in, and it's fine. But you put it in those travel bags and get all the air out, and it leaves a lot of room.
It does. Although I popped a few of them because when I laid on them or when I went to get the air out, I heard a...
We're not supposed to do that too fast.
Yeah, so now they don't stay as tight as they should.
But if it rained, then your clothes and stuff wouldn't get wet. It would just be the soft luggage.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to dry it.
Well, and Wanda said when she went to the Long Beach airport, it was raining there, so it can happen. Jeffrey's Angel, curious to why a hard on the cruise but not on the flying? Because is there a reason why? Is it because luggage might be run around more on the ship? Because I know some people make a difference if they are driving on a trip to flying. Oh my gosh. Calm yourself.
You don't realize what you said, but never mind. Okay.
Billy doesn't like his unmentionables wet and moist.
Wow. With the hard shell luggage, I always thought that it would be easier to crack. I guess it would have to be made out of durable material, but yes, you did say that. But I thought it would be easier to crack that way, but I guess if it's durable, it's not going to break.
Well, and
Because they're always throwing everything all over the place.
Yeah, Cheryl said my niece worked at Southwest in baggage area, and she said do not buy the hard luggage. Why is that, Cheryl? Is that because they do get broken that way? One, it says I can fit more in the soft, and the hard luggage looks terrible when it gets all scuffed up.
Oh wow, Bear Lamb, he's going like fabulous with his luggage. As long as you don't get the luggage that has fur on the outside of it in pink with rubies, you'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I don't think I need anything like that.
Well, and Bear Lamb, they in Harry Potter, they still travel with the wooden crates. Luggage.
You know what I wish I
travel.
had was Hermione's little bag that you could just fit everything in there and just pull it out, and then you have what you need. But no, they haven't invented those bags yet. Those magical bags.
I use large duffel bag on my nautical soft luggage because we usually drive everywhere. See, I think that makes a big difference too when you're if you're driving or flying. So Jeffrey, this is a response for Jeffrey's Angel. At the cruise ports, they throw your stuff around. They had to replace my luggage before. Yeah, that would be a little bit scary.
See, that's why I don't like to buy expensive luggage, because you go out and spend all this money and you think it's going to look nice. No, you buy it and then you get it back after it comes to the luggage thing, and you got scratches and scuffs and everything, and it's like, really? I just bought this.
And Yvonne does the packing bags too, and the soft luggage too. So I never really thought about that. And then when people started, like we had this polo, I thought this is a good question to see how you guys do that.
So Ryan Richards said, or the Mary Poppins bag would be perfect. Is that a magical bag also? I think so. Mary Poppins carpet bag was quite magical that way too. Yep. Pepper Tree Villa said that. Also put dryer sheets in my luggage, clothes, so it smells good, especially for dirty laundry too. Use it with those bags to get the air out. Works great. Scotty uses compression packing cubes. I've never seen them. Are they actual cubes that you put
They
your
have travel
clothes in?
cubes. Yeah, they have travel cubes, but I haven't seen the compression.
Is it
ones,
an
I'm not
actual cube
sure.
though?
Yeah, they're like little things that you fit into your luggage. Yvonne said I'd hurt myself with hard luggage.
The dryer sheets idea is good. I'm sure it would pull any moisture out as well. Yeah, we usually just put our dirty clothes in a trash bag, but then when you open that bag, whoo, it's like the wind shifted or something. It smells bad at times.
Oh, that's smart. Yvonne puts dryer sheets in luggage clothes to make them smell good.
That's what I just said.
Hey,
Wow.
wait, here's Greg.
I literally just said.
Greg, did you know that Yvonne puts dryer sheets in her luggage?
I don't think I've ever heard of that before. It's new to me. Is it new to you guys too? You snorted. Yes.
Oh my god.
I think that's a good idea. It would probably pull the moisture, as I said before.
So those are
and
all
make everything smell good.
those are all good things that you guys had pointed out. So, question number 2: travel insurance or no travel insurance? What do you guys do? Because we, Greg, I don't know if you realize, we do not have travel insurance yet on this cruise.
And Anthony Simone, we do our laundry sometimes. I was trying to word it right.
Well, it depends. Well, we've done it on every cruise because on the Disney cruises, they have washing machines that we can do it ourselves, and we did it ourselves. We didn't do it on the first one because we didn't even know they had washing machines. But on the ones since then, we've done that. On Norwegian, we took advantage of the everything in a bag for $19.99. $19.99. So we took advantage of that, and they usually did that halfway through the cruise.
But you can't you can't put certain laundry in there.
Well, you don't put your underwear
you
or
can't
socks
do your underwear
because they might not show up again.
Or I don't want to know why they didn't show up. Hopefully it was because they lost the underwear and not because they... Never mind. Maybe they like the style of it.
So Scott Bender says travel insurance for sure. Maddie
Yeah.
says 101, whatever percent that is. Yes.
I think
Angela, yes.
for some people it could be a hit or miss because they might not think they need it and then they don't get it, but then they ended up needing it. I think it's just a good idea to get it if you
Yes.
have the money to do it, just
So,
to be on the safe side.
Welcome in, Sherry. Travel
Welcome.
insurance. Billy doesn't travel with travel insurance. So Wanda, yes, I know it's Allianz, I believe is the name of the insurance company. We've been looking at that because if you go through them, you can do a yearly plan. And I'm trying to remember if ours was $485 or was it $285? It might have been $285. Hold on, let me finish my thought first. It might have been $285, but that covers everyone in this house. The only thing it didn't cover was if I lost my luggage, say Greg lost his luggage, it would cover that. But if it was a cancellation, it was only $2,000 per booking, and we spend more than $2,000 for this booking. But you got to think, how often are your cruises going to get canceled? In the long run, you're going to save a lot of money. Otherwise, if you do it independently, you might be looking at $250, $300 per cruise to get yourself insured.
So Ryan Richards said that you can't hear because of the helmet thing. That's why you are repeating stuff. And then Jeffrey's Angel said, I haven't ever gotten travel insurance. I know it is good to have. My friend lost her phone on a cruise and travel insurance paid for it. I didn't know they did that, so that's cool. I mean, you don't get everything back that was on your phone unless you pull it from the cloud, but yeah, that's a good idea. Hopefully you get everything back. What was that?
That was like an air in my throat that just decided to make a noise. That was like an air bubble.
Something's trying to get out.
Yeah, that's very interesting on people that do it. We never used to do travel
Anthony,
insurance.
you should get it.
And then when we started cruising more, we started really mainly for cruises. We started getting travel insurance. But the good thing with Allianz is you can use it for whenever you travel. I think it's like is it beyond 100 miles or maybe it's like 300 miles. But yeah, there's a lot of things that you can to do with that. So we look at doing that. Okay, good answer, you guys. Next question is...
Well, they already talked kind of about that.
Well, kind of, but
Travel
okay.
cubes,
Travel cubes, travel
bag.
bag sealers, so where you roll them up,
Or
neither. Because Greg doesn't really like to use them. He's never...
Well, it's a good idea, but then I think of it... What happened?
I'm just saying thank you. She liked that. Janice liked my hat.
Oh. I think it would just squish your clothes more. I mean, yeah, you can get them pressed, but would you have to pay for it, or do they do it for free, or do they even have an ironing board? I don't think they have ironing boards in the room.
They won't, because what happens if someone left the iron on and they go out there, then you might not have a ship anymore.
Do they do it for free, though, I wonder?
Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up on some of these comments.
So Mom's asking what are packing cubes, and so I haven't seen what they look like. They're actual
little
cubes.
Yeah, they're little cubes that you can put in. So you kind of just have to put them into. But you can put all your stuff, like you put your socks in one, you put your underwear in one, you'll put your t-shirts in things, so you can keep things organized a lot easier than.
Are they like what you find in a like a wine box where it's sectioned off, or do they have tops on them?
Yeah,
too?
they like little zip up things. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to look and see what they look like.
And then the other ones. Well, first time
sealers,
my mom first time she got the travel bags, I thought, okay, that's kind of weird, and then I started using them a lot, and they really do save a lot of room. So the only bad thing is you can put more luggage in there, which makes your bag heavier. So Josh says, hey, Paul Vines, welcome in. Josh likes packing cubes. Sorry, I'm trying to... Billy likes the packing cubes. Cheryl likes the packing cubes. Sealers for your mom. Nope, neither. Probably should look at them. Wanda likes the packing cubes. Yeah, she always mentions about that. That's how Gary said that's way too organized. I know Janice is getting ready to go on her first cruise on the Symphony of the Seas this
No, we're happy for her.
April or
too.
March, I believe. April, I think it is. So she's starting to get, and she's part of one of the ones that she's part of one of the polo groups that I've been on. She's been asking these good questions, and people have been responding on that. Travel bag where you can get the air out, so much more in the room in the case. Yes.
So next,
Yes. Next question. We got
Short-
10 minutes left.
short excursion, walk through port, or stay on ship. I think that would depend, for me anyway, if we've been to that port before and there's really nothing that we want to do, unless you want to stretch your legs and get off the ship for a little bit, but then you have to go through all that rigmarole to get off the ship and then get back on the ship. And now with everything going on, I think it's even more detailed. So
Yeah.
I think it would depend.
Meg W. and Angela both say they look like chaos.
Oh, Mom was asking what are travel sealers. I haven't.
Well-
They're just those airtight bags. I think.
Yeah. They look like bags that you would get at the like a what do they call those?
They're just dry cleaners.
Thank you, but it's almost like a Ziploc bag is probably a better way
and
to
you
do
push
it.
the
And
air
yeah,
out.
when you roll it, you keep rolling it up, almost like you're rolling up like a, I don't know how to describe it, but you
just
roll it
push
up,
the air
and
out.
when it rolls up, it basically pushes the air out.
Yeah.
That was a horrible thing for me to try to describe.
Or you can get an air suction thing with the bags that you connect to the thing and it pulls the air out. But why go through all that when you can just push the air out? Yeah, NASA is not one of our favorites. Well, I mean, it's not like I don't like it. It's just not one of my. It's not my favorite. We've been there a couple of times. I think we've done everything on NASA that we would want to do. But the island on the other side. I would love to do that water park. It's just very expensive.
We've kind of switched it up. The one time we weren't gonna get off the ship in Nassau, we were on the NCO Bliss and we were gonna just take pictures of the outside of it, and then the Disney the Disney Magic was in port also that day, so we went around and we took pictures of that. And then we decided, hey, what the heck? Let's go to Senor Frogs and get some
That was fun.
conch fritters.
Yeah.
So we went and did that, and we ended up actually
We had a good time
doing something else.
because we didn't know it was there, and then we found out like, oh yeah, we're going there.
So Mike is asking, how many air tags come in a pack? That I do not know. Does anyone know for Mike? I always book with locals for touring purposes and shore excursion for activities. However, I will stay on the ship to enjoy pools being empty. Yeah, and that's one of the good things. You get a chance to do, and that's why we went back early that one day, so we could take advantage of being on the ship. So walk through the port, no booked excursion.
But if it's Disney's private island, oh, we're there all day. We get off that ship as fast as we can.
Okay, last question in. So, do you prefer to eat in a cruise port, or do you just wait until you get back on the ship? Because if you get back on the ship, it's included in the cost of it, and you don't have to spend any money.
I think for me, and probably for us, it would depend on if it's something that we want to try on a port that's not on the ship, like something that they're known for on that particular port in that particular country. Other than that, I mean, I would say wait for the ship because you're right, it's free, it's already paid for. But we always see something that we want to try on a port. So, what about everybody else?
I have a great tour guide in Nassau named Kenrick Curry. I have a vlog on it. I use him every time. Oh, did you just say that?
No, Scott Benner just said what I was saying, basically. If they have something unique, that's with that port, then they'll try it.
Yeah, we originally never thought
Anthony agrees. Thank you.
We always said we didn't want to. If we're paying for it, we've already paid for it. Why should we spend money off ship? But then
There's stuff.
We've now that we're more cultured,
Oh yes, we're so cultured and sophisticated.
We enjoy experiencing things from different cultures. Like on our the videos that we're going to be releasing soon, we went to Jamaica and we tried some of the things which are specialty for Jamaica. We had the Blue Mountain oysters. Oh, not Blue Mountain oysters.
Didn't we have like a meat patty thing or something?
We had a beef patty, I think they might call it, and it was Blue Mountain coffee. And then they also had that rum cake too, or the well, you can get tortilla,
or
the tortuga thing.
So in Canada, we tried a beaver tail, and we tried the
poutine.
Yeah, poutine. That was pretty good. So little things like places are known for, we'll try.
Yeah, so we've kind of changed on it, and I think maybe we've just learned to loosen our strings a little bit more, because you never know when you're going to go back, and part of the fun is experiencing the local. When we went to my chat is all like.
Mom wants to go to Jamaica. When we went. We didn't go past the gate. We stayed in the gated area.
Yeah,
which was probably the smart thing to do.
We were in Falmouth, Jamaica, and we just basically stayed in the little area that was specifically only for the cruise ships. But we went to Cozumel. No, we didn't. We went to Cancun and the Rio Palace Peninsula, and we had a chance to experience a lot of the local stuff there, and that was just so much fun to do. So I prefer to try something local.
Sherry said had jerk chicken on at Montego Bay, Jamaica Beach. What?
Sorry.
What?
Angela. She says, I try to get something ethnic on each trip. Last cruise was a cow's head taco. Yum.
Gross. Actually, I think I've had cow tongue before. They shred it. From what I remember, it was okay, but yeah. That's interesting.
Mofongo, Janice is asking.
Huh?
Mofongo. She's asking if anyone's had mofongo before.
I don't see that.
Had jerk chicken on at Montego Bay in Jamaica. We're going to go to, hopefully, Grand Turk is one of our islands where I want to go to eat at Jack's Shack. And I know they have a specialty, I can't think of what it is right now, but I know they had a specialty drink as well as my food. As well as a food. I think it might be the jerk chicken is what is a lot of people get there. So we're looking at trying that. Barbacoa is Wanda's favorite.
We like to eat at the main dining room at times. We don't have a problem with it. We also like to mix it up with the specialty dining. So yeah, I mean, we try everything on the ship usually.
So Gary and Yvonne say cow tongue is delicious.
Very tender, Yvonne.
They have that. Don't they have that on a Carnival ship? That is one of the things they serve is cow tongue. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
it is.
I mean, we never had escargot before, and then when we tried it, we loved it. So why not try something new? But there are some things that I say no. I'm not. No, there's no way. Some things.
I would probably try everything except for what Chris from ChadCruisers was eating.
Oh no. Well, for one, it's high in cholesterol, but for two, to eat an egg that
it hasn't formed into an embryo yet.
Yeah,
but it's to that stage where it's just about, and just the thought of it.
No, thank you.
It's
a delicacy in their country, in this country. I understand.
In the Philippines.
But I couldn't do that. I'm sorry. No offense, but I couldn't do it.
Jeffrey's Angel, I'm there with you on that. We always love to try the different ice creams on there. Oh, the pink flamingo drink at Jack's Shack. We'll have to check that out. Thank you, Carla. We'll have to check that out.
We did try lobster ice cream, Jeffrey's Angel. That was pretty good. It was kind of buttery. It tasted like you were eating frozen lobster meat, basically inside of ice cream. It was just a buttery flavor to it, tasting to it. Had iguana and roatan, so many little bones.
I've heard about
Yeah,
that.
I'd probably start choking on the bones.
Well, you guys, we are coming up to the top of the hour. Thank you, George and Alana, for the super chat. Never expected, but much appreciated. We thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for watching us tonight. Again, we will be off next week. We're taking it a week off. I'm actually off 4 days for this weekend to help get ready for the vacation in like 3 weeks. To start finishing some videos. I want to get 3 videos done before we go on our cruise of the Dizney fantasy. So when I come back, we can pretty much just get into these new cruises. So we have a lot of stuff which is coming up that we're excited about. But thanks everyone. Don't forget, Just Jesse is our Spotlight channel. And I think that's it, right, Fred? Did we forget anything?
Don't forget on Monday, unless they canceled it, they're supposed to have the Betty White celebration for what would have been her 100th birthday. So if you're interested, check that out on TV. I know we're going to be watching it.
And don't forget this Saturday at 8:30 Eastern.
What was that? 8:30 Eastern? Yep.
Let's
Buffalo
go,
Bills!
Buffalo! So you know what we'll be doing? Having some dilly-dilly for sure. But have a great night, everyone. Thank you. I'm Derek.
I'm Gregory.
If you forget our names, I'm Little Explorer.
I'm Big Explorer.
And as Walt Disney once said,
we are just getting started.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a
good
great night.
Dilly dilly.
So now I would have to find show and here is show closing. Good night.